Today I am playing Hog Cannon Cart until I lose because I am a dirty little animal, and if there's anything I enjoy in this world, it's taking trophies away from little boys, and that is exactly what I plan on doing for a long time right now. Let's go for a little Rock Hider off rip. Let's see what this poor level 15 has in store for us today. I see that card all the time. I see that card a ridiculous amount of time. It makes me just want to put an E-Wizard in all of my decks. Because think about it. If I just put an E-Wizard in my deck, it's not taking an Evo slot. It's not taking a hero slot. It's defending a lot of swarm stuff like Skarmies and Goblin Gangs and stuff like that. But then it's also just dingling all of these nasty little Inferno Dragons that I see so very often. You know what I mean? Like, it would just be so nice. All right, Ice Golem here is going to kite. I might as well freeze, I think, to kill these bats. That way the Ice Golem stays alive for a little bit longer. We're going to log here, which means now we can go Skelly King ability. Does he recognize that? He does. We have to go Skelly's top of the key. That is a beautiful little kite with my Skellies. And then just like that, we have a clean little defense, and my cannon cart does go down. But he says nope. So, you have to think to yourself, okay, why would he be saying nope? Why would he be saying, does he have a strategy up his tight little butthole? Does he have a plan for this? Because I don't think he does, because he doesn't have a Skarmy. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, minor. Good. Well played, dingbat. Well played. The Hog pushes the cannon cart forward so it locks on faster. And then when you look down, whoa, where'd my tower go? Oh, it's half health. Exactly. All right. So we're going to go Musketeer here. I want to go for a cheeky little mortar, but the only issue is if he does go in for a golem now, I have no mortar. So that's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to milk out some elixir. Oh my god, I love myself. All right, Ice Golem tanks and then pops. Let's see if he goes for his ability. He does. Now I log. We get a huge log there. Get a little Skellies there, and we should say thank you. Why? Because I am grateful. I am grateful for this massive cheek clapping that's occurred. All right, wait, I gotta see if I have that emote. I gotta see if I have the nope emote because let's just hit him with this. Wait, that's even better. That's actually better. Okay. I'm gonna go Ice Golem with a Musketeer here. We're going to have to fireball all that. That is a disgusting fireball. We're gonna hit this over here. And if we could just, let's go Ice Golem here to kill the general. Oh my god, that Inferno. Okay, killed the general. Now we just need like one more fireball, perhaps? And then we say thanks because we're grateful. And then we save up for our Hog log because we know he has to put a Skarmy in there. So we pre-thanks the Skarmy. Not gonna happen. Oh, there it is. It is gonna happen. And then let's see if I have the nope emote because that would be funny. I don't. Bye-bye. See you, friend. Yup. How does that feel? God, you're a gaping little butthole now. Not little. All right, that's just, what a way to start off. What a way to start off, because Golem Beatdown, it should have a chance. It's not like I have a hard counter there. Golem Beatdown should have a chance, but it didn't, and I love that. So whenever I have the opportunity to use either Musketeer or Cannon Cart, it's a tough decision sometimes. Because I want to cycle, like Cannon Cart's usually a little bit stronger for counter pushes, but I always want to cycle my Evo. So I never know exactly what to do. All right, let's go for a Cannon Cart here. I mean, here I know exactly what. We'll go for a little log and then Ice Golem here. If he respawns, that's fine. We can go Skelly's top of the key, pull all that up, and now we have a nice, healthy Cannon Cart. And if I could suckle down the 4 elixir to get this, I think I just go for this. It's a bit risky, and I recognize that, but we're going to see. Yeah, that's just not good for me, unless that cannon cart does lock on. Oh, it does. Okay. So it ends up being really good for me. That's still a really nice Spirit Empress. We have to go Musketeer. We're going to take a lot of damage here. We're going to take a lot of damage because of the placement of my Musketeer. Could have placed it a little bit better. Wow. Ton of damage. Absolute ton. And then what else did he have? He had goblins. I think he's going to have to go goblins here. Okay, now he's going to wait. Now he goes goblins on the Musketeer. But that's still a lot of damage. Oh my god, he doesn't even go goblins. What are you doing, pal? You just gave me the whole tower. Thank you. All right, we're looking pretty good here. I'm gonna go Ice Golem, freeze. Freeze! Oh, it didn't go. Okay. I wasn't ready for that. So it's a disgusting little Ram Rider deck. I gotta be prepared. He's gonna go Furnace in the back here. Okay. Let's just go Cannon Cart here. I want to save my Musketeer ability because that's gonna be really valuable. Killing his... Oh, wait. Do I just take that? I think I just take a lot of damage off that. And honestly, I'll just Fireball. Get that thing off the board. Okay, didn't need that. And he respawns his goblins, which is pointless. So, what's he gonna do here? Go in for a little Ram Rider, maybe? Let's get an Icy planted. Let's get a Cannon Cart planted. Let's freeze. Oh, you just can't push into this. I mean, I just have the firing squad ready. Let's go for this here. Mega Knight's getting cooked. He has to probably go Ram Rider on my... you have no options. You have no options. There it is. There's the Ram. We can log this. That's beautiful. Musketeer's going to inhale that entire Ram Rider before it even touches my mortar. He finally gets a Lumberjack there, but the Goblins are just getting on tower. You get a Cannon Cart to tank for the Goblins, and then a Hog Rider to apply extra pressure. And this guy just got picked apart like a Thanksgiving turkey. Carved him up. Absolutely carved him up. Just no shot of actually winning. No chance. No shot. And it makes me a little bit upset that I had to touch him that badly, but not really. No. No, not really. That was a lie. I just lied to you. I said it didn't break my heart to destroy him that badly. And actually, that part was the truth. It didn't. I loved it. I loved every inch of it. Every second. All right, so Mini Pecker. Let's use Skelly's here. With a Musketeer, but he also had a Princess, which is very strange behavior. I'm gonna have to log, unfortunately. Then we go Ice Golem. All right, so Princess, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Musketeer. I really don't even know what this deck could be because it's so strange that I don't know. We're gonna find out. I like this. I like playing a homemade deck though. It's fun. We'll go with a nice Cannon Cart here. Mortar should get a lock. Oh, and he doesn't like it. No, he doesn't like that. Why would he? Why would he? Because that's a lot of damage. And we basically, my win condition counters his win condition. And that's part of the reason I love the Mortar so much is it's a defensive or offensive unit. And that's just perfect. All right, so he's going to have a Mini Pecker here. So we might as well go Musketeer instead of pre-log. Because I think the Musketeer, with the help of this Ice Golem, get there, Ice Golem, get there, get there. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Oh, it died. Oh, no, it didn't. It didn't. Okay, so now we go Mortar here because it makes my counter push nice and fat. And the Mortar should kill that Musketeer. Okay, we're going to log here. Then he's going to go Goblin Gang. Ew! Ew, no. Oh, buddy. That's not even right. That is not even right. And now let's go Hog opposite. Ice Golem Kite. Get there, get there. Thank God. And that's going to be so much Hog damage. I don't even know what card you could consider playing. You might just go for the ability. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to let that go. The reason I'm going to let that go is because I'm so confident that this push here will take his left tower. And then I can squeak a Hog opposite lane to take his right tower. So that's taking that tower, obviously. Then we go for this, and then we thank him for the Goblin Gang that he puts in there. Okay, why would you even play that, buddy? Why would you even think about playing that? And now we win, because you still can't even go Hog, because I have a Mortar down, an Evo Mortar. I can plant another Mortar here, and it's just like, what are you supposed to even do? That's the real question for you, is what are you supposed to even do? And honestly, I don't have a good answer. I don't have a good answer for you because you got shafted the entire game. The only connection you got was a connection that I gave you because I knew I was about to get way more damage than that even was. Thanks, schmuck. On to the next. It's just too easy. The way this deck flows, the way it feels in my hand, it's just... Okay, that's going to be to the right. So we'll just go Musk on that. I don't know how that one Goblin attacks, but that's okay. Let's go for a little Mortar here. I'm not that scared of Logbait. I'm not. Wait, Hog here. Get in front of the Musk. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, that's a Lockeroony. Oh, yes, Billy. All right. So what I need to do is mortar has to lock onto the witch, which I think it is. Okay, gets a little splash shot in there. I like that. Clears up a lot of the skellies, destroys the witch a little bit. Now we can just go with a calm icer here. So why do you have a barrel witch? Barrel witch knight. Just doesn't really make sense to little old me. Also, why would you give me log value? Okay, he didn't give me log value, but it still doesn't matter. One goblin stab. We can go in for a nice mortar here, and I just don't know what you do. You have to go knight immediately. There it is. All right. Okay. Wait. He actually had a plan. He actually had a plan. I'm proud of him, guys. All right. Mortar, give me another shot. Yep. Splash all that down. Beautiful ice golem. This could be a nasty monk reflection. Not even that nasty. Monk is such a great card for him to have, and it's still not even going to matter. All right. Bless me. Thank me. I'm welcome. Okay. So I think we should be good here because Mortar is going to dingle that berry. And then we have this with an Evo Musk. Wait, let's absorb this spirit. Oh no, the goblins will anyway. Okay, nice. We actually tanked for the goblin there. Interesting shot, Mortar. Okay, and then we can go Musketeer to help snipe that down. And look at that. Okay, Tower, help me out. Oh, wow. Okay, we only got one goblin off there. I feel like that was really unlucky, but we still are like completely winning this game. I mean, this guy hasn't gotten a sniff of damage by anything other than one nasty little barrel. He's giving me this tower very soon, I know it. Let's go mortar opposite. Let's go mortar opposite. What is this guy supposed to do? I mean, what is he realistically supposed to do? All right, let's send the firing squad on this, and it might kill that witch. Oh my, that's so funny. Because you needed that Evo Witch to really do some stuff, and it didn't do anything. It didn't do anything but die. And now all that damage that you worked so hard on all game, on this right tower, I have way more damage than that just on your left, which is not even the tower I'm going for. Alright, so let's go Ice Golem here. How much does a Fireball and a Log do? Okay, I don't think it'll be enough yet. So we're going to go in for a Hog here. Wow, we actually get some decent sniffs of damage, but it's not going to be close to enough. And my Hog's going to destroy his tower. So thank you, pal. I appreciate it. You might have been the worst player that I've ever seen at 14,000 trophies. 0% chance that you win that. Not even one, actually 0. All right, this is fun. Clash Royale is good. It is fun. It's enjoyable, and I like it. Now, should I start off with an aggressive play? Fire Spirit there. I feel like, okay, so we're going to be playing Graveyard. So let's go Ice Golem there to absorb that. Okay, maybe not Graveyard. Poison here. Fireball. Okay. I mean, we got the lock. We got the lock. One more. Nice. We go Musk like this. Okay, that's not fun. That's just not a fun matchup. Skelly Drags, Berserker, Fire Spirit with pigs. So my question becomes, do you have... Oh, that's actually really nice damage. Do you have an Earthquake? Since you have the Fireball, you've sort of answered that for me, and I don't think you do. That's the worst cage placement I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm going in. That's not going to go for the cage. You're going to go Berserker here. So I'm going to freeze that puppy up, and I'm going to Fireball. Because the Fireball might kill the Berserker, but it definitely will kill the Barb. And that is going to be a ridiculous amount of damage. Alright, so now the question is, if he goes pigs here, what do I do to not get shafted the most? I'm going to get shafted, but what do I do to not get shafted the most? That is the question we have to ask ourselves. Let's go Skellies here. That Fire Spirit's going to destroy them. Now we have Big Boy to worry about. Okay. It's actually not terrible. Ice Golem here. Okay. And you know what? At the end of the day, we take the lead. Now he has Flying Pigs coming up, and he has not yet seen my Fireball, which is critical. That is critical, because once these Flying Pigs... Oh, no, he has. Yes, I definitely used it last play to absolutely touch his Berserker and stuff. But whatever. You get the idea. Let's go for this here. Oh, yeah, this is going to be a disgusting Fireball. Thank you for all that value. Remember when you had a fat push with a threat of actually getting damage? Yeah, now you don't. All right, we're going to go Ice Golem here to tank. And he goes Fireball, which is so fine by me. He has Cage, I know, so we're going to go for this. And then let's just go Musketeer up high for the Cage. Evo Cage, that is. Okay, that didn't really work, but it's fine. One hit would be sick. Nice, because now we're getting close to Fireball cycle range. It's bad Skelly Jag, because I think the Musketeer actually wins that. Ooh, now it doesn't. Oh, no, it might still. Wow, Musketeer is a unit. Now he's going to have to go, like, something here and then Pigs. I think we got the lock. Yup, good game. You're done. All you can do now is just go Pigs. I'm going to log this guy. That way we keep health up. Didn't even need that. You have to go Pigs, and we just Fireball. Get out of here, you little idiot. Get out. Just leave. It's not your time to shine. It's mine. This is my beautiful deck that's way too strong. It's not yours. You're not the one with the channel, dude. Get out of my sight. This is, it's the way in which my penis is destroying these guys is beautiful. It really, they should put this gameplay in a church somewhere. They honestly should. Because what's happening to these little fools is nasty. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Hog of the Rider variety. And then that cannon card's gonna complete the kite. And it's gonna kill that entire Executioner. And if that is not value, I don't know what is. If that is not the most valuable defense into an offensive push that you've ever seen, like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Okay, I have a feeling in my left nut that this is going to be a Ram Rider deck. But I want to go Mortar anyway. I'm going to go Mortar early. Even though that Musketeer is way back there, I want that. Yeah, I could feel it. This guy might have given up, in fact. Because we really shafted him with that defense. Even though he has the Mega Knight, which should be a pretty good hard counter to me, it's not enough. It's just not enough. He needs a little more assistance. He needs a little more assistance, and that's going to do it. Cry me a river. Watch me just shaft you in the first minute and then drink a chug jug as I 3-crown you. God, that tastes good. Tastes like victory. And I love victory. Alright, yeah, this is just way too easy. I mean, these guys, master of all. You think that's cute, buddy? Is that what you think it is? You think that's cute? It's not. Alright. And he's playing a Furnace, of course, so let's just take the -2 trade. We'll take the King Tower activation for a -3 total trade. Oh, that sucks, penis. Okay, so Furnace, Zappies, E-Spirit. Oh, it's going to be Royal Giant, maybe? Alright, well, I need some Elixir immediately. That I don't have. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I'm getting shafted. Okay, I gotta lock in here. Mortar's gonna get a shot. I'm gonna go Hog here. I'm gonna let that Knight go for a while. What do you have here, pal? I'm gonna log that because that keeps the Musketeer nice and healthy. And Hog gets some decent damage. Musketeer cleans up the Zappies. So he just had a Smelly Barrel connection. At the end of the day, he had a Smelly Barrel connection, and that was it. Now, does this guy also have Pigs in his deck? There's a high likelihood of that. I'm going to go for a Mortar here. It's a bit aggressive, but that's okay. Does he get his Knight down? Dark Prince instead. Okay, the Dark Prince is annoying. I will say so. Okay, we're going to go Skelly's top of the key. We're going to let that... Oh, kill that. Nice. Okay, and then we're going to let this Furnace go. And we are going to apply offensive pressure soon. Okay, Mortar's still alive. Hog, can you please get in front of that Musketeer? No, you're not. That's okay. Defends a Skelly Barrel. And that's... Oh, I don't even need to defend that Skelly Barrel. Okay, so that's perfect. So we get a lot of damage back here, and I love it. And I love it. He gets a little as well. Maybe I should have defended that. Probably. But that's okay. We're going to go Ice Golem here. We're going to get a Cannon Cart down like this. And then I think the plan here is we go offensive Mortar, Evo Mortar here, because that is pressure appliance at its best. Okay, I'm going to go Evo Musk. He does have a giant Skelly. Okay, I saw it in his profile. I just wasn't sure if he had the nuts to actually play it. Can we kill that? Nice. Okay, and then we're just going to go... Oh, this is interesting. This is interesting. How do I defend this here? I think I Fireball. Okay, and then we just have to get down. It's go mortar up here. Log like that. I don't like the position that I'm in with this Dark Prince especially. So we're gonna go skellies like this. And Ice Golem, get there. Beautiful. Now he's gonna switch lanes here. We're gonna get a Musk down. And then, yep, there's the Smelly Barrel. Oh my god, the Furnace. The Furnace is on. No way. No way the Furnace does all that damage. Are you kidding me? I might have lost. I might have lost the game. Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Okay, if I were him, I'd go Giant Skelly in the pocket soon. Okay, he doesn't though. He doesn't. Instead, he loads up for a nice defense. Okay, this is a ridiculous game. Let's get Skellies down. I want to log that, but I can't. We're gonna wait here. Okay, this is good. This is very good. Okay, Giant Skelly to defend this, please. He's got to. There it is. Opposite lane though. That's interesting. We're just gonna load this lane. We're just gonna load this lane with absolutely everything that I have. Okay, Evo Musk, kill the Furnace. Nice. Okay, and now we're gonna go for this and this. I would love to have a log here. That mortar's cooked, but that's fine. And then maybe I don't even need the log. Yeah, I don't think I do. Probably should have actually. Wow, it would have saved me a lot. All right, we're going in. If that pushes that onto the tower, we get a fat connection. Oh my god, and I have a fat erection. Okay, I'm gonna go Fireball here. It's a bit aggressive, but I like the aggression because now we win. Oh my god, I love it. Thanks, pal. I really do appreciate that. You had such a nice start to that game, and then you just got so pooped on, so miraculously shat in that I destroyed you. And that's what I really like to do in Clash Royale, is give people false hope. Because you didn't think that your little panties would be full of turd by the end of that game. My turds, that is. So many Dark Princes. All right. We're just gonna go hog here. And let's just go, oh, pull. Okay, good. You hate to lose a whole cannon cart like that, but he overspent so much on that defense that I knew he couldn't defend the hog. Like, I feel like that's a fine situation to just burn that 5 elixir and just ensure that we're not doing anything too risky and that we just take the lead. So I'm going to thank him for that because that is quite a nice donation of damage on that left tower. Now, why would this guy have a Dark Prince Tesla? Skeletons, like, what is he actually playing? I don't know. I have a weird feeling that it's an Expo deck, but I don't know. He has to have some sort of a wonky site. Did he give up? Oh, he did. Oh, I get it. I shafted him. Oh, I get it. I'm gonna check this guy's deck because I have a weird little feeling that he was actually playing Expo. And then after he saw all my beautiful cards, he realized, oh wait, oh, there is a 0% chance that I win? Yeah, I'm not even gonna put up a fight. Let me just get shafted in a minute 34, and then I'll just queue up into another game and hope I don't get that guy again. All right, let's check this guy. The fact that you had an esports thing in your clan, as your clan name is just, that's upsetting to me. It's embarrassing. Take that John out, dude. You stink. All right. Let's see what, did he have an expo? No, just pigs. Just disgusting little pigs lightning cycle. Like that was going to do anything. Here's a YouTuber. Older YouTube. Oh my god. All right, let's see what we got. Let's look him up real quick. Let's see what you have. Older YouTube. Oh, I see him. Oh my god, it's so cute. Oh, he plays some games. Nice. Oh, hello. My name is Alder, and I play a wide variety of different GTA 5 style games. Check my playlists to see. But you know what's not GTA 5 style? Clash Royale. And I plan on shafting you. I really do. Okay. Alright, so this is actually a hard counter here. This is actually a one hit, nice. This is a disgusting hard counter because I don't know if you guys noticed this, but we are playing Hog Earthquake right now. If he goes Hog here, I have the Musketeer like this. If he doesn't, I just go Skells. Okay, this is actually really bad for me. It's definitely Hog Earthquake. What else could it be? Mighty Miner in the back. Do it. Do it, Alder. Do it for your YouTube channel. All right, fine. We're just going to go Mortar here. Mortar, there's the Mighty. Do we get a splash shot on the tower? I think we do. Bink, thank you. There's the Earthquake. You knew it was coming. You just didn't know exactly when. So against Earthquake, the best way to kind of stop it. Okay, wait, let's go. Skelly's here. Kill that. Oh, no way. Okay. The best thing to do against Earthquake is either outcycle it or realize that, oh wait, since he has Earthquake, he doesn't have anything to destroy Musketeers and Cannon Carts in the back. Okay, that's going to absorb that Spirit. Okay, he does get a nice little Mighty Miner down. I think I want to apply pressure with this. Okay, he gets the Earthquake down. Can you stop this Hog, though? I don't know. I really don't. That's big damage. That's huge damage. All right, I like that. One more hit. Nice. Let's go, baby. You actually have such a good hard counter. It's ridiculous. Let's go Cannon Cart here. All right, I think I just load up another. Okay. Tesla's there, which I don't think is the play. I'm going to take this Fireball. That's fine by me. Now you have to go like Mighty Miner here, but I still have my Evo Musketeer to help me defend. So I'm really not worried. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. We can go Evo Musk. Oh, that Firecracker goes opposite lane. Let's just cheer in your little face. All right, let's go ICG there. That's actually a nasty play by him. We're going to go, does Cannon Cart reach? Yes, it does. That's a huge play, and he uses Earthquake because now I keep everything consolidated in this left lane. There's really not much for him to do here. I just don't think you can win. I really don't. I'm going to log here. We're going to get an Ice Golem down. I don't know why you'd ability. That seems a little bit silly to me because watch this pressure appliance. Watch it. You have to go Tesla here, and then you have to go Earthquake here, and you just don't have the ability to do either. All you have to do is cycle your Hogs and then Earthquake by Mortar, but you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it. Give me that. All right, that's beautiful. Get shafted, buddy. All right, I'm gonna start off aggressive here. If this guy makes any stupid play immediately, which this is how a win streak like this loses. This is how you win with how you lose with a win streak like this is you go aggressive and you allow him to defend easily. Okay, let me get one. Okay, good. We'll take that. So this becomes interesting because I have to defend a Valkyrie and a Skarmy, and I think I have to use the Ice Golem here. I don't love it. Maybe I should have just let that go. I'm going to be down quite a bit of elixir here, and I only have one Hog hit to show for it. I do like that we milked out an Ewiz. Let's see if he tanks for it. He does it, and that just makes me want to go Rog Hider here. Valkyrie me? Oh, Mega Knight. Oh. So, okay, here is why I should have lost this game, but I'm going to win this game. Wait, Mortar here. I don't know if these Skellies will pull. Actually, I don't even know if I need them. I'm going to go Skellies here instead. All right. I am down. Oh, no. No, little boy. I mean, honestly, I had Log, Fireball, and so I was fine there. But that just gives me the elixir lead back. This is why I should have lost this game. If I went Hog with a Cannon Cart, he should have either went Skarmy or Mega Knight and got so much elixir there. Such an elixir advantage and counter push strength. But he didn't. He didn't have either in cycle, and for that reason, I'm out. All right, we're going to go for a little Ice Golem here to tank. And then we're going to go for a Morty off to the side. I don't think you have a Mega Knight in hand. Has to go Inferno Tower. Okay, wait, this guy actually has a ridiculous amount of counters. I think we're still in a bad position here. See if he goes Mega Knight. I don't think he has Mega Knight in hand. He has Valkyrie. Oh my god, what are you doing? All right, so we'll just go Cannon Cart here. Magic Archer was such a stupid play in my opinion. We might even... Wait, what if I go... Okay, that's fine. Gets a little squirt of damage. No one really cares about that. We're just going to load up here. I think I can just Fireball that down and maybe grab something else in there. Okay. Let's just freeze. Oh, that's such a nice freeze. Because it keeps my Mortar alive and the thing hitting goblins. Okay, never mind. Whatever. I just can't really push well into this guy. I really can't. He makes it quite difficult. I mean, he's not getting good damage. And he just has freeze. I gotta remember that. He has freeze. But he's not really getting damage anywhere, so that's nice. Go Ice Golem here. Interesting arrows. This is where we load up. This is where we go with a quick little hog, and I can't even log there. Let's take our fireball. Oh, that's a good fireball there. And if we kill that really quick, I might be able to cycle to like another mortar soon. I mean, that's a connection, and we can just keep loading. This guy has no way to get actual damage, though. That's his issue. He has a lot of ways to defend me, but he has no way to get actual damage himself. So, like, what's going to happen? That's a disgusting little arrows there. I'll tell you that right now. But we all know, yeah, that's his only real way of getting damage, I guess, and it's not even going to work. I should have pre-logged the Skarmy there. Put it Ewiz in there. Putting Ewiz in there. Oh, it's not going to do it, and that's going to be the game over. We are just carving these kids up. Nobody can defend 2 win conditions in a deck where they actually fit. Because it's not like I'm playing Hog and then I also have like Ram Rider. So like there's times when I have Hog and Ram Rider in my cycle and it's clogged up and I need to defend. No. I have Hog and Mortar. And the Mortar can actually defend really well, and it can actually attack really well. It's so versatile in this deck because I don't need to waste a slot on a cannon. I don't need to waste a slot on a cannon because I have the building, but I also have the offensive pressure that the building applies, which is rare. And in my opinion, Mortar is the only card that you can do that with in the entire game. It's the only card where you can actually use it as a defensive and offensive building. Expo is the only other building that can be offensive, and it's just too expensive to be defensive, and it's just not that good at defense. But a 4 elixir, like, I think the Mortar should probably cost 5 elixir. I really do. But it doesn't, and I will take full advantage of that. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to pre-log here. Okay, I definitely want to pre-log here. That's just beautiful. So, Spear Goblins, Valkyrie, Bomber, like, it feels like a weird drill deck, but I don't even know. Yeah, it really does. All right, Musketeer here. Let the Bomber lock on, and then we go. Okay, never mind. That's just gonna work. Musketeer should survive here. He's used a lot of elixir, so I feel like I can go in for this Mortar. It's well supported by that Musketeer. We're gonna get a lock. He's gonna have to rock it, which means he's completely out of elixir, so I go Hog Rider here. I don't think you have a Skarmy or anything like that, so I think we get really nice damage. Okay. Forget I said that about the not having a Skarmy. The one thing I said he probably doesn't have ready, he does. So we're chilling here. I think we might be about even on elixir because that rocket was just so expensive. The Musketeer was still alive, so I'm not even counting that as elixir value in that rocket. And then I just put down a 4 elixir Mortar to his massive rocket. So, if he rockets this, I'm so fine with that, because look at my stuff that I have coming up. Okay. So let's go for this, that way he can't rocket everything. And I'm going to actually apply really good pressure opposite lane, and it looks like he gave up, because I don't blame you. I had a disgusting push coming your way. I had both my Evos, a slight elixir advantage, and I knew what all of your cards were. Like, the Prince wasn't going to do enough. I know when your Skarmy's coming down in cycle, I have pre-logs ready. You're cooked. How many people am I going to make just give up on the game entirely? How many people? And it's not even like connection. It's after I destroy them that all of a sudden they leave. No. They give up. I know it. I really know it. Okay. Let's start off with a cannon cart in the back. Oh, perfect. I love that. Because that way we get a 2 elixir cannon cart essentially. Okay. Tombstone usually means like Lava Hound. I'm just going to go Musketeer into the Toomey. Alright. Now the question becomes what okay. I do think it's Lava Hound or Graveyard. Cannon Cart will lock on there. Okay, never mind. We'll just go for this. That Ice Wizard's not a threat whatsoever, especially if we get a shot on it. Okay. Let's just do this, and that's perfect. We'll let that destroy the Ice Wizard. Now he's gonna have to, okay, that's just not what he wanted to do. I just don't think you stop this push now, because that should have been, unless you have a NATO. Wow, how'd I know? All right, that's actually really, really good for this guy. Hopefully that knight gets in the no-no zone. And we do get a shot on tower. Beautiful. So knight? What is this deck? I don't know about that tombstone there. That felt a little bit silly. So he's the knight. He's going to have Evo Valkyrie. He had a witch? Giant graveyard, maybe? With the NATO. Why do you have a NATO? That's what's throwing me off. Is it happens to be a disgusting card for you, but how did you know to squeak that in this deck? Okay. Get that Valkyrie in there. I don't think it's going to. That's fine, though. It is splashing my mortar, which is annoying. Alright. That is an Evo Witch pretty much dead, though. I love that. And we'll just go defensive hog here. Just absorb 2 hits. We take no damage on our tower NATO. So I guess we might as well get a little extra value out of those hogs. Yeah, okay. We knew it was something. We knew it was something. Wow, he hits a freeze as well, which is a bit aggressive in my opinion. Because I'm going to go mortar here. He's going to have to go Valkyrie. Does that mortar lock? Oh, it basically does because a fireball here destroys the witch. Okay, there's the Evo Valk. We knew that was coming. Now we go for this here, and no one really cares about that Evo Valk. And I'm going to freeze this up. You can't NATO that because we have too much strength there. Yeah, that's just not smart. That's just not a smart play. He did get some damage there. I don't really care, though. We're applying great pressure. Let's get a Musketeer to snipe that down. I really just don't know what this guy could even do here. I don't know if the mortar's locked or not. I'm going to go high cannon cart and then get an ice golem down. Okay. And then this could actually be a nice opportunity for probably a hog fireball, I believe. Because you're going to have to put something in there, like a Valkyrie. Okay, there it is. Has to go for a little freeze ball. Hog's getting some really nice damage. Mortar's going to lock on the witch, I hope. Not the Valkyrie. Okay, never mind. And we're just in a good spot. We're just in a good spot. We are. Oh, no, unless he freezes here. Okay, I'm going to go hog here. He's going to want to freeze, most likely. Okay. Let's get a log down here. That witch is getting some really nice damage. This guy knows what he's doing. Wow, he gets a ton of damage there. And if he goes for another freeze, could be in trouble. All right, I like that we're killing the tombstone there. He has just a lot of ways to defend my hog that makes me annoyed. Great cannon cart, though. Look at that cannon cart. It's going to destroy the Valkyrie, and then go on to destroy this, and then it's going to support my hog as well. Let's go for a freeze here. That feels pretty good. Abilities there. Doesn't really change the fact that we're destroying you here. Interesting freeze. I don't know about that one, pal. He has to go tombstone now. Evo Valkyrie's a perfect play. That is a perfect play, but I still think we're in a good position here. All right, I'm going to go witch, this to kill the witch. Huge. Okay. Still don't have a lock yet, and I'm just going to apply really good pressure with this hog. You have to go tombstone in that fireball, I think. And we go for another mortar. You don't have your Evo Valkyrie, so that's just going to be a regular one. I'm going to log here. We do not get a connection yet, but that's okay. We're applying really nice pressure. I think that mortar should be locked. He's going to have to go knight ability to unlock that mortar off. And we're going to go for another mortar here. Hog should be able to squeak a shot there. Not quite. Okay. Is that mortar locked? No. Have to go for this. Have to go for this. He's going to want to go for a freeze here. And I don't have a log. So I'm going to have to fireball. Get their fireball. Okay. And then we log here. And wow, that's a disgusting little win. I mean, at the end of the day, it does take up the entire overtime, but we get the win. And the reason that's a solid win is because, let's think about this from a logical perspective. That guy has a tornado and a tombstone. 2 cards that counter my hog for 1 elixir less, and one of them actually activates King Tower. So he has 2 really nice hog defenders. But not only that, also can use Evo Valkyrie in a pinch. I'm going to go in for a nice... this is bad. This is really bad. Also can use Evo Valkyrie in a pinch, and then he has a lot of defenders for my graveyard, or for my mortar as well. So he really just has a lot going for him there, and the fact that we won that makes my little day. All right, let's go Skelly Surround here. I am scared. Okay. Okay, don't jump again. Okay. Honestly... all things considered, I'm very happy with that because the first Mega Knight people play against me always is going to get huge value because usually I'm playing a Hog Rider or I'm playing a Cannon Cart, Mortar Push, something that's a lot of elixir that the Mega Knight just really destroys and then he gets a lot of opening value off of. But in this situation, I'm fine with being even after seeing that first Mega Knight. All right, now this is interesting. Why do you have minions? But not only that, why would you play them there? And why would you even re-roll? That just seems a little stupid to me. I'm just going to go Musketeer in the back. Okay, I could go Hog opposite. I just want to make sure we get this Mega Knight off the board. I don't have my Cannon Cart to defend it, or an Ice Golem, actually. So I'm a little scared here, and he's going to have a Berserker. Let's try to pull this Mega Knight to the Mortar. That's a disgusting poison. Oh my god, that is valuable. We do get a Mortar shot, though. And the Cannon Cart does stay mobile. But he's gonna Barb Barrel it, maybe. Yeah. That's so much elixir, though. Okay, hear me out, boys. Hear me out. What's he gonna use here? Minions. For sure, minions. Thanks for the minions. Okay, this is a really bad matchup. Oh, and he says thanks. Okay. So I can't afford to take that damage. Is this a graveyard deck? I'm going opposite. Give me some value with this Evo Musk. Thank you. There's the minions. God, they look so beautiful destroying my Mortar there. Do get a shot, which is nice. I'm going to go Cannon Cart here. See if he goes for a poison. Has a graveyard. Okay, so we're going in here. Wee bit aggressively, but that's okay. Okay. We do get some hog damage. This is going to be a really tough game to win. This is going to be a ridiculously tough game to win. I played my Musketeer in the wrong lane. That is a shame. I'm going to go Mortar here. Oh, he's going to be able to push out of this. Let's see if he gets a Mega Knight down. That should splash. Okay. That's now dead. Huge. And Mortar gets one more hit, and then I'm happy. Okay. Not bad. We'll go Skelly's here. Mega Knight comes down. He's going to want to poison now. Let's go Hog opposite so he can't Graveyard. He has to defend that. And then let's go for... Okay, he does Graveyard anyway. We'll kite this. Get a log down. Get a Musk here. He does poison. We got a lot of damage there. I love it. Cannon Cart's looking really nice. We'll go for this here. Let's go. Oh, not a good hog, but that's okay. Maybe. Okay. Still a decent hog, actually, if we get a hit there. We do. Wow, we're a couple fireballs away, and I love that. And I love it. All right, we'll go Cannon Cart here. See if he wants to poison. Doesn't. He has to go in for that. Okay, I love this. I love this setup. Mega Knight on top of my Musketeer, please. Thank you. Now we go for this. We're a couple fireballs away, like I said. But we're going to go for a little hog here. And then a Mortar like that. And if that hog gets one hit, we win. Okay, doesn't yet. That's fine. We didn't need it to there. Wait, if the Mortar gets a hit right about now... Come on. Oh, yeah, that's going to do it. Cry me a river, pal. You stink. You absolutely stink. What a nice little matchup you had. What a nice little matchup, and you got shafted by the Mortar. I mean, these Mega Knights just still can't do anything. This guy's good. This guy's a sweat. Okay, this guy's a sweat. Gotta lock in. I saw his profile. He is very good at Clash Royale, and I would like to take this win away from him. I really would. I'm gonna go Musketeer here. Bandit. Interesting. Interesting card to play. Okay, we're gonna go... Okay, Ghost is not what I wanted to see. I feel like I have to just let this Musketeer die. You know what? I'll do this. This is actually going to be a nice play. That way I get the Cannon Cart on this side, which is nice. Musketeer locked. Okay, we're going to have to go Mortar like this and a quick Musk here. This is a lot for my Musketeer to burn through. Get there. Ice Golem, push it out of the way. And he rages. Oh my. Let's go Skelly's here. That bomber. That bomber is really getting some good damage. Okay. You know what? I'm a little bit scared here because if he goes Bandit, I have to use probably a Cannon Cart to defend his Bandit. This is a nasty bridge spam deck. It's a nasty bridge spam deck. The Evo Battle Ram's going to be annoying. The E-Barbs are kind of annoying. But I do have an Ice Golem. I do have Skeletons. Like, there are answers that exist. I just didn't know what his deck was, and that's why he takes the lead here. But we're going to see. Okay, and he has a Queen. That is not ideal. Okay, wait, unless the only thing that would make it ideal is if I snipe it down and kill it completely. Wow, that's really nice. Okay, mortar's locked. Bandit's here. He maybe wants to like E-barbs or something on my musk. So I essentially just, I don't lose my musketeer value completely, but I lose a lot of it. Wow, how did that not hit? See if he wants to rage here. All right, I love this cannon cart. We're gonna go ice golem here, and I'm gonna let that barb or battle ram connect for a lot of damage. But the idea is now I have a ton to support this Evo mortar, and all he did was even out tower damage, so we're not too bad off here. Okay, good mortar shot. Oh my god, I love that. Let's go for a freeze up. Oh yeah. Wait, he might be in trouble. Wow, that's gonna be a huge lock. I think we win. I think we win here. Okay, I have to go. He didn't get that down in time, did he? So we're gonna go for a cannon cart here. Should have waited on the logs. The log hits the barbs, but it doesn't really matter that much. And we can go with a defensive hog here. He has to go E-barbs on the hog right now. There it is, which is fine. I go quick skellies. If he rages immediately, we could be in trouble, but he doesn't. He has to wait a little second, and then I get a nice defense down, and all I need here is a mortar, and that should do it. The musketeer might even help out on the barbs. Yes, it will, and that is a beautiful little win against a sweat playing a nasty little deck who knows what he's doing. He does. He knows what he's doing, and it was losing in that case. Give me that. That is filthy. I mean, he took the early little lead, but we clawed our way back, and we got the dub, and that is what I like to see. That is. I love it, in fact. All right, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. You know what? Let's just use a musketeer in the back. It's a little risky in case they have, like, balloon or something, but I haven't seen a lot of balloons yet, so I might just go in. Okay, witch. I wish I didn't play that mortar. I wish I played that mortar in a defensive position, but we do get a lock off it, so maybe I am happy with that mortar. See if he goes Mega Knight on top of my musk. What are you doing? Why would you let me get this much free damage? Don't you dare hit witch. Oh my god. Oh, good cannon cart. Wow, okay. Scar me. Lumberjack. I can't believe I did that. The skeletons were in the... Oh, it is a balloon deck. Of course it is. I knew it. Right when I say it. Wait, I haven't been playing a lot of balloons. We've actually been chilling. Okay, I gotta seriously dial in. So that's why he has the freeze. This is going to be a very interesting game. He has mini P.E.K.K.A for my hog. He has freeze and he has lumberjack. Oh my god, I might lose this game. Not like this, Clash Royale. Not like this. Okay. I'm gonna log here. Unfortunate that he has those bats ready. Really unfortunate. Alright, let's get a cannon cart ready. I need to take this right tower somehow. Let's go ice golem here. That's perfect. And let's actually just go skellies. Alright, I need this Evo mortar to put in Evo mortar work. I need it to do some nasty things. He used his mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, that's gonna do some good stuff for me, isn't it? Pull that lumberjack back. Okay, now the question is, do I hog? I'm gonna hog here. And I'm gonna get one more shot, and the goblin's gonna do beautiful stuff. Oh my god, fireball. Wow, we're right back in it. We're right back in it. Wow, we're right back in it. And then I can also play cannon carts in the pocket now if I really want to, which I'm sure I do. Do I do one now? It's a bit risky. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna go this in the back. Should have done it. Should have done it there. Would have been sick. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna go, no, we're gonna calm this down. We're gonna calm this game down. And we're gonna do what we know needs to be done to win. Let's go ice golem here. Now I don't have an ice golem to kite that big pecker, which is not good. Interesting mini pecker. My mortar does survive. I'm gonna go cannon cart in the pocket right now, because I'm pretty confident I can defend this. That is good. Let's go this here. Ice golem here with a freeze. Didn't get my freeze off. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have fireballed because all I had to do is fireball his tower. Hog here. Skelly's here to keep that planted. Go, hog. Go, go, go. He's gonna freeze. Okay, he doesn't. All I need to do is fireball. He lost. Wow! Thanks, pal. Thank you. Remember that entire tower that you got for free because I messed up? I remember it. But then I clawed my way back and shafted you. Oh my, this deck is so good. This deck is actually so filthy. It's not even funny. It's not even funny. It's a little bit funny, I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we get a 1 elixir trade there, so I might as well, oh, that almost connected. Might as well go for this. I thought that Berserker was in there, so I got a little excited. All right, so now he's gonna go wall breakers and they're gonna connect. Come on, 1 Skelly, hit that. Okay. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. I knew it was coming. What needed to happen there was my Fireball had to hit the Berserker, so that way the Berserker I wouldn't have needed to defend, and then all I needed to do was defend the you know what. But whatever. We're still chilling here. I think I just load up a defensive mortar. I mean, yeah, what does he do here? Yeah, that's just so fine by me. Gonna go for a mortar here. That might defend the Berserker. I'm not sure. I should have placed it a little differently, a little higher. Oh, I stink. I actually stink. Wow, he's gonna get huge damage here. Oh, wow, I really stink. Okay, I'm still in the lead. What am I doing? What am I doing? Let me lock in. It's so simple. Mortar defends either the bush or the Skelly Barrel, and then Log defends the other. That's all I have to remember every single time, and then we win. All right, let's go Hog to absorb that Spirit. That's just going to be worth it, and then we get some good damage. And you can't stop my Hog, so what am I doing struggling here? Let's go Mortar, pull both, okay, and then get a shot on that dart, please. Okay, I'm going to have to Log here to kill the dart, push that back. Let's see if he goes for a respawn. Probably wants to, so I'm going to go Ice Golem here. He wastes extra elixir there on those spirits, so that's fine by me. We'll just go with Skellies here, and I just have to get back to my Mortar so I can defend his next set of wall breakers and stuff. He has no spirits to support this. This guy should be absolutely dead now that it's double. Because all I need is, yeah, this is perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. How does that connect? I honestly don't know. That's a solid play, but this is where he's dead. This is where he's dead. He can't stop this. He knows it. He knows it. That's just going to destroy everything. Beautiful. That Hog is on there. There's a Goblin on tower, and that is game over. Good game, pal. You have to get super aggressive here, which you can't really do because I have a nice mortar. You're going to have to go dart to snipe the mortar, and when you do that, I'll just let the mortar kill it. Okay, not quite. We'll just go Musketeer up here. That's just funny to me. I don't know. Go like this. That defends everything. And you are cooked. And your last hope is that Evo dart right there. And it's now dead. Fireball this. Get a mortar down. Has to respawn. Get the Skellies ready. And that's going to do it. Crimea River with your little Hyperbait deck. You stink. You were never going to win that. You had a couple nice wall breakers in the beginning. I will admit. But it wasn't enough. And I'm just... Oh, we were playing a good guy here. He knows what he's doing. He's a sweat. Let's see if we can convert this one. This could be the end of our run, but I hope not. Let's go for a little Hog here. No clan. No. This guy's just pure business. It's not like he doesn't have the skills for people to accept him in a clan. It's that he doesn't care enough. He's not here to chat. He's not here to share decks. He is here to win, and so am I. Let's go for a cannon cart here. Oh, please don't get a Night Orc Ice Golem in front. Okay, I might be screwed here. I might have just lost. I need that Ice Golem to be tanking. It's not. Okay, don't get a Tesla down. Don't get a Tesla down. Rocket's over there. Huge value for him. Okay, this is going to be the hardest game. NATO? Log. Okay. A couple Hog hits, though. Maybe even a third. Maybe. Why would you play your Skelly so far back? Okay. This is not good at all. This is really bad, in fact. He has the rocket. All right, he's going to go Tesla right now, or Knight. Yep, Tesla. I don't think you get the rocket back, okay? I think this Knight is just going to connect on your tower. I don't think you have anything for it. So that's just going to be a huge connection, and I have a huge erection. Wow, what a comeback this is. I read you like a book, and that's perfect Ice Golem. Oh, I love that. You also don't have your Tesla. You might want to rocket this. Goes for a log there. Mortar maybe gets a shot. No, okay, that's fine. We go in for this, and you don't have a Tesla, do you? Oh my God. Wow, has the NATO. So he has a NATO, a Tesla, and a rocket. Everything to defend me, and we still are up an entire tower. Wow, against a sweat too. I saw your profile. I mean, what is going on, pal? Let's go mortar here. I don't care if he goes knight. I don't care if he goes Tesla. I'm not defending. I'm not defending this mortar. Evo Musk right here. Wow. Wow, that's value. Good game, pal. You can't even rocket all that because I placed it so beautifully. You are so dead. That's gonna miss something. Okay. Yeah, missed my tower. I was right. Okay, now we go in for this. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Like, actually, what are you supposed to do? You're gonna give me some fireball value here. Okay, nice. Perfect timing on the musketeer placement. It's gonna go Ice Wizard and... Wait, let's just freeze. Yeah, I knew he'd go Ice Wizard, and that's where the rocket value comes into play. And just in case you took my tower, I have an Evo Mortar that shafted you in the opposite lane. Absolutely destroyed you. And milked that out. And now if you want to go skeletons here, I have a pre-log ready. And what a win! What a win on your corny little expo schmuck. Like, your little expo just got bent over and filled by my hog. Oh, and by the way, my hog rider had a good game too. Wasn't the hog I was talking about there. That is nasty. What are these guys supposed to do? Gaylord. Oh my God. All right. I mean, naturally, I have to. You know what I mean? Okay, this is going to be a hog deck. As you can see by the hog steaming towards my tower. So, I'm going to get wildly aggressive here. Don't have the Mega Knight, please. He might have a NATO in this deck. Oh, wait, what a freeze. That's going to actually allow my cannon cart to survive and then kill that Exy and maybe even lock on. If that locks on, I'd get a little bit excited. Okay, this is so fine because look at this log value. Oh, yeah. And now if he goes hog, I have my mortar back in hand. So I can just use my mortar to get an even trade against his win condition while cycling an Evo for me, which is just like everything in the world I could ever want is this. It is. All right, now we might go hog opposite. I'm just ready. Okay, let's go mortar up here. That's a bad mortar. I should have played it back and defensive, but yeah, this is actually scary now. Oh, he's a Mega Knight too. Oh no, okay. And that mortar shot missed and my stuff is clumped on this mortar. Okay, I guess it's not really gonna matter because the Sparky's not gonna shoot yet. Okay, that's not a bad ice golem and we're gonna take that out. And then he's gonna go hog. Or freeze. Do you have a freeze? No, you have a freeze? Nice. Alright, there's the hog. We go quick musk here. It's about all we can do. And then we go for a mortar like that to distract the Exy and get some good damage on tower, potentially. Alright, you know what? One hog shot is way less than 2 mortar shots. So we actually win that interaction, plus we spent less elixir than he did. Because Exy's 5, Musketeer's 4, and then the hog and the mortar are each 4. So we just shafted you, is what I'm trying to say. What is this guy supposed... I think he gives up here. Here's the reason I think he gives up. Is because even if he plays a Sparky, I get a free kill on the Sparky. Alright, he gives up. I mean, how many people can we destroy? How many people can we make give up? In one singular stretch of game? It's not like, oh, I had a win streak and I won 4 in a row. It's I had a win streak and contained within that win streak, I made 4 people quit the game. They left the app. I'm not good for Clash Royale right now. You know how if you're if you're a TikToker or a YouTuber or something, the whole idea is you're creating good content that people enjoy watching. So you're keeping people on the platform for a longer period of time, which means they're on there for longer. So there's more ads for them to see. So the platform makes more money. That makes sense to me. But in Clash Royale right now, I am kicking people off the app. Oh no. Oh no. Please lock on, cannon cart. Please lock on. Yes. Oh no. Barbs as well. What a nice ice golem though. This Musk has to survive. Oh, it's gonna be close. Okay. Go Inferno Dragon in the back right now, please. I mean Lava Hound, that's what I meant. Okay, go in. Does he have a Tombstone or a Skarmy? Neither. Oh my god, that's big damage. Oh my god, that's huge damage. Okay, maybe I went a little aggressive though, and I should have played it in the opposite lane, but I'm still gonna take this as a dub. Alright, so what I have to do now is I have to go Skelly's here with a Musk here. Okay, and I have to go Ice Golem like this. And then I have to freeze. Get out of there, Musketeer. Get out. Oh, we have to kill that. I have to Fireball. Oh my god. Okay, now I don't have Fireball for the Barbs. Oh my god, this is so bad. Let's see if he goes Barbs here. He does. Wait, why would you do that? End that. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Go. Push that puppy forward. He has goblins. Okay. Cannon Cart's gonna kill them all though. Oh my god. No. Please Fireball. Lock on Cannon Cart. Okay. Have to go for a mortar here. Does he have anything ground to stop that? I don't think so. Maybe E-Drag. Oh, Inferno Dragon. We're gonna get a goblin lock on. Ice Golem. Go. Go, little goblin. Go. Okay. Didn't need that hog. Got a little bit upset. But I just got, I shat my pants. I need to win this game. Okay, Musketeer here. Let's see if he goes in for a nasty, you know what I could do actually? Cannon Cart here. He doesn't have 5 elixir for the Barbs. He doesn't have 5 elixir because he just used 7. Oh my god, big damage. One more hit. Yes! Thanks, idiot. God, you had an entire tower for free. You had the whole thing for free. Get that corny little mega minion out of my mint. That thing is good, dude. That is a nasty card. That was actually filthy. That was actually a filthy win. But like I was trying to say, if you're, like, these platforms, they want you to keep people on the platform for longer because that's how they make their money. But I'm making so, like, that guy probably deleted the app. So I'm not good for the economy at this moment because I'm shafting everyone so hard. Now, if he has a Skarmy on the right or a Goblin Gang, I lose. Mini P.E.K.K.A. No. Oh, I might be dead. This might be the end of the streak, guys. Oh my god, no. I have to go for Ice Golem here and a Musketeer here. Ice Golem's not even gonna work. Oh no. Kelly's get there? Oh, thank god. Look at that wizard though. Okay, he did upgrade there. What I have to do, oh my god, that wizard is just absolutely destroying me. 468 damage. If this becomes a 2-tower game, I lose. Does he get a Mega Knight down? Okay. Now, I need this Musketeer to destroy this Prince. So I am going to go Log and then Ice Golem because I need that. I don't know. I'm in a losing position here, believe it or not. Even though I took his tower, I'm down a lot of elixir. My cycle is butthole. And if he pinches off this left tower, then he can just keep a Mega Knight in that back left corner, and I can't push opposite lane, and I will just be dead. Now the question is, I'm gonna go Mortar here. I was gonna say, if I go Cannon Cart back left, does he have a spell? And I don't know, so I'm just gonna calm this game down, and we're gonna try to figure out if he has a big spell without giving him too much value. And we'll see what happens. Okay, so Mega Knight's gonna jump onto the... Oh, he has a rocket. So, okay. I was indeed correct. He does. So he can already win just off spells. Now, does that activate King? It doesn't matter, does it? No, because... Okay, we're gonna go for this. He's gonna go Prince or Mini P.E.K.K.A. Mini P.E.K.K.A. He has a lightning as well. Now that is very interesting. Let's go mortar here, which I shouldn't have played there, but he's gonna go prince or, okay. This is not good. But I like how he kind of misplayed his stuff there. He might go for the ability here. Tell me that doesn't lock on tower. Wow, that does. Okay. And what else it does is suck balls. Okay, nice ice golem. Mega Knight here. Let's freeze that puppy up. Okay, it's just, wow, this is bad. This is a bad situation to be in for a little boy like myself. All right. I mean, I don't want to give him lightning value. Okay, well, there's the lightning value. That was promised to him 3,000 years ago. Okay. Log here. Prince, I mean, he just has so much here. Nice. Okay, I'm going to fireball that. You see how he can just defend this left lane so well? Wait, let's go for a quick counter card in the pocket. Oh, that wizard. Okay, we did kill the wizard there. That's nice. Let's go Musk over here. And then Skelly's like this. This is tough. I want to go... Okay, here we go. Here we go. He has so many heavy ground units to defend. I might be cooked here. What a lightning. Skelly's here. ICG. Okay, we're actually defending amazingly. But this guy's just putting me in such a tricky situation with some of the cards he has. God, I hate it. Mini pack on top of my cannon card, maybe? No. Okay, we're going to grab the wizard. I'm going to thank him. You got to get in these guys' heads. You got to get in their heads. Nice. Well played, idiot. Okay, wait, cannon card's going to pull? That's such a good play. 2 hits off the hog at least. Oh my god, we're whittling him down. Okay. Zap's there, which is kind of stupid in my opinion. I'm going to go for a hog here. We're going to get a cannon card here. We have to defend this. No other choice. Hog doesn't even get a hit. Wow. Log here. I'm a little scared for this, what this mini pack could do. A little scared. Oh my god. Skellies! And just like that, we lose to the worst Mega Knight player I've seen in my entire life. The worst one that I've ever seen in my entire life. What is this deck? Mega Knight, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Prince, every hog counter, and then 4 spells to just snipe down all of my stuff. What a disgusting hard counter, and a lucky little grub this guy was. Lick my balls, you idiot. Can't believe you ended the win streak. Someone had to do it, but of course it's just the nastiest deck I've ever seen with just every little hard countering card you could ever ask for. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. This was disgusting. Obviously, Hog Mortar is the best combination in the game, and the Cannon Cart just pushed it over the edge.